time to focus on cues then that are expected to shape trades come next week. Gargi Parekh from our research desk is here with a whole list of events that you ought to be keeping your eyes out for. Gargi, tell us.
Well, like you mentioned, a whole host of domestic as well as foreign events, economic events that are going to impact the markets. Firstly, talk about the domestic events, the manufacturing and services PMI for the month of November. We've seen that, it has been a lead indicator over the past few months. So that will be an important number to watch for. Of course, the GDP data that came out today, that also probably, 4.8% is in line with estimates. Not too much of a reaction that we may expect on the markets, but that will be an important factor. Power grid pricing that has come in at 85 to 90 rupees. That also, sources had been telling us that is going to be the price range. It's a slight discount of about 4 to 5%. So expect some reaction on that front too. Of course, the feelers from the state elections, the decision is going to come out on December 8th. Any kind of feelers, all of that will be really, really important for the markets to watch for. From the global side, we have Bank of England, their rate decision coming in, and we are expecting that to remain stable at 0.5%. That will be an important factor. The US Q3 GDP data, all eyes will be on that one. 3.1% is the estimate, and that's versus a 2.8% that we had seen in the last quarter. The US Fed beige book, that any comments on that, especially on the tapering side, that will be really important for the markets. Also remember the Chinese PMI for the month of November. Usually we see metal stocks as well as a whole host of other manufacturing stocks reacting to Chinese, economic numbers, and this really will be important to watch for metal stocks, for cement stocks, as well as a few rate sensitives for the Indian markets.